I didn't think there would be people with heavier armor than me, but
Yeah. No.
Jesus.
Hey, when do you need this, by the way? Where do you want this?
Just put it in the Mikey Bay. Or at the garage.
Okay. I'm gonna be carrying this then.
Good luck. You know, you're stronger than I thought.
Well, you know, when you make armor as heavy as this, you have to grow a spine a little bit.
Well, yeah, but that's what the armor is for. I didn't think that you would be able to carry this together with the two tower shields that you have.
Yep. It's okay, I didn't either. But
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
was.
slide this off my back once. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Russ.
No, bro.
What are you carrying?
Sheep metal or something.
Shields,
Want me to help carry?
if you want.
Yeah, that's his strength. I'll open the door.
It was my job.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, you're sparking.
I love my.
I think he's-
I love my fiance.
He's using his super strength or something.
Think so.
I'm guessing the Meki Bay too, yeah.
The Mickey Bay.
Mikey Bay.
Yeah.
Can't boy from the question why I'm fucking sparking again. But...
You spark. That's just your prerogative.
Nah, he's
He should call himself Sparky instead of Rust.
Nah, I'm too attached to Rust at this point.
fuck.
Did you know that I'm contemplating changing my name to Tesla?
Tesla.
What's wrong with her?
Me?
How have you been, by the way? Yeah.
Me? I've been good. After this whole starving thing happened, I decided to go. I decided to go find food. Easy.
I was
No, I don't blame you.
I was so happy when we have the starvation training and then morning day, and then after the starvation training, they just starve us nonetheless.
Guarding something. It made me a little nervous.
Y'all just need to
Thank you.
stop starving.
We're just looking at me.
I'll never get used to that.
Okay.
Me neither.
Let me just get these shields connected to the hooks here. There we go.
Yeah, that was a design idea. Why do you need 3 shields for?
One to cover my ass and 2 to hold.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
How much damage you took on the... Actually, I went on a mission. Wait, hold on. Before I keep talking. Hold on. As I was saying, yeah, I went on a mission, and the back shield actually took quite a lot of damage. So...
That needs some fixing.
It kind of, well, needless to say, I have already gotten all the shields fixed up and even the armor. It did take me a couple weeks, so. But first phase of the testing is complete, and
Nice.
They did provide me a lot of details, such as the, well, of course, the back shield being damaged as it is. It worked. What I would think would just kind of be me becoming a big turtle on the battlefield. It kind of worked.
Turtle.
So,
Oh.
Turtle.
I'm a big armor turtle.
The little
That's
fortress.
an interesting way to say it.
I would do anything to work on stuff like that again. I'm working on the hard light again.
Oh, we're allowed to use that shit again? Or still just armor?
Well, I still use this, but
Fair enough.
I'm working on a hard light adapter.
Yeah, we
That's good stuff.
still
You still have
some
it.
storage.
I still have
No.
my projector from the halberd that we got. So
I don't need a
still have it tonight.
projector. I need an adapter, something that redirects something to another bird location. Basically,
Hmm.
we already have the thing, but trying to work on something, but the cables keep burning. I've burned my fingers so many times I can't feel them anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's just hurts. Alright.
Oh, sweetheart.
What you working on?
Call my wife sweetheart. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm
Watch
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said sweetheart. You know,
Yeah, that's mine.
touchy subject.
My property. Oh. Saw? Oh, you doing the thing with the... Okay.
Since when are you back?
Yeah, I need to talk to you when you have a moment. Want to see my floppy hand?
No thanks, but you showed it anyway. Since when are you here? Again,
Am I not allowed to be here? Motherfucker, I'm a... Ooh.
that's not what I questioned. I
whisperer.
questioned since when are you here again?
I got here yesterday.
Oh.
Or not yesterday. Tuesday. I got my shit kicked in. So
What happened to your previous abode?
my theater?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't changed much.
Did you just take a stroll outside and just get jumped or something then?
I'm so glad your boss does not tell you guys fucking anything. It's really cool. Yeah.
I think you may have
You guys
told me, but I haven't been paying attention too much.
Sure. Alice, honey, I need to speak with you.
I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I know. Me too.
Alright, good luck.
There you go. Ow. Ugh.
Careful.
I'm okay.
Need any help?
So, I need you to deal with a problem for me.
Need any help?
Sure, I'll take a hand.
Like, today would be nice, preferably.
Well, a hand up.
Well,
Is what I was implying. Yeah.
there you go.
Sorry.
I thought you need
My
the
back
other
hurts
boot
a
off. That's fair.
I think this is more important.
I have blind. I thought you still had the other boot on.
Repeat that. Sorry.
I'm half blind. I thought you still had the other boot on.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, I can relate,
No,
don't worry.
I was saying like a hand up.
Whatever.
I'm a grown girl. I can put on my own boots. It just my back hurts a lot, so getting up was gonna feel like ass.
Of course, your back hurts a lot. You're carrying like 20, 30 kilograms of steel.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if your back didn't hurt.
Yeah, 3 heaping piles of steel and whatnot.
Technically, I work there.
Yeah. My back doesn't hurt anymore because I wear this all the time.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's Cairo.
Oh.
How you doing, Leo? Hi, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? Can help out with that.
You had a what?
So, where have you been? Two lovebirds been?
Fucking across the fair. No.
I've been trying to work
No.
my ass off to afford a fucking suit. Didn't get any vacation days.
It would,
My
you
condolences.
know, being being a body double, essentially, for a pop star allots you a lot of things, including food, which means I took
Yeah.
a portion. I didn't take a portion that could have gone to other people. So that's where I went.
That's fair. Fair, I guess.
How's things been here?
Garbage. Well, it's been fine. Fucking William attack every Tuesday or Friday every week.
To here?
Mhm.
Directly?
No, around the city.
Oh, around the city.
Soft fungus people.
Yeah, so I heard.
William attack. Not.
Yeah.
I think you can only answer that.
God,
for
I've
yourself.
not been getting enough sleep.
I mean,
Or anything, you know?
What's the pasture?
maybe you should just
Get
create
more.
some kind of, I don't know, back door,
I'll be fine.
like
But,
emergency door
yeah.
or something, just in case it happens again.
No, we've been dealing with that.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell?
Good morning.
Oh,
It's been forever.
it's the ghost of Christmas past.
Damn, that's so true.
Good morning.
Oh, hi!
I already want to
What
die.
happened? What
I'm so
happened?
sorry, Rust. I'm here for you. Alright.
Shit fucked.
Now you come here.
That's normal.
Come here. Come here.
Now you come here.
That's
here.
Last time I
normal
did it.
for
Last
here.
time I did it.
So it's your turn now.
Last time I did it. So it's your turn. Oh my god! That's not what I was ready for. That's not what I was ready for at all.
Damn, you hit them with the he. That's crazy, Roast.
See, it was funny. I was gonna do the same thing, but he did it before me. So,
Damn.
see,
Good
now it's my
thoughts.
turn.
Hi. I'm double up. I'm double up now.
You know, I
Hi,
expected
hi.
this. I'm not gonna lie.
You expected this?
I'll break you down
Did
again.
There we go. Now
That's
put it in.
crazy.
We're all down now. We've all
all down.
been put down.
I can do worse,
We've
but
all been put down.
if I use the
I'm sorry, but every time I look at that man, it looks like a baby chase, and I'm about to like.
Oh, trust me, that feeling is mutual. Don't say that about him. Oh my god.
First time
Yeah,
I met
don't
him,
say
he was
that.
like, they all call me Chase, and I was like,
I don't know why,
It's
but
like gangs first
to me-
chase.
to me, he looks like a to me, he looks like a character of like an old children's game I played. Like I don't know, Emperor.
I don't know if that's even
Empire
worse.
Hearts.
well, how are y'all?
Okay,
It's been a while.
Fucked.
I prefer that you call him Chase instead of that.
There was like very
Yeah.
two distinctive differences. Fucked.
I did it. He was
Let's just say-
making money. I was being a pop star.
And every
Ah,
time,
Different situations.
and when she had some time off, I had to be the stress relief. Not that I minded.
Listen.
That's fair. That is very
Let me
fair.
tell you, apparently being a pop star is. Chill out, old man. Sorry you ain't getting any action anymore.
Oh my god.
Damn!
That's
Damn, you
insane.
didn't have to do him like that! Fuck's sake!
Wrench for a grenade.
Oh.
Honestly, I was
days.
expecting you to throw one of the sandbags down in my face.
You know, you haven't been here for a couple of weeks and you've become so
I've
much
not met
more.
anyone.
Quote unquote.
Rush, look
She's been here for like a month.
Looking up.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
her name is Ira,
Oh.
and she was dropped off by
nice.
Nadia herself.
I didn't know he had that.
Ah.
Now I have to actually be careful.
Me neither. Fuck no.
I love mom.
Mm-hmm. She's probably on her somewhere if you want to meet her. Who wouldn't know her?
We'll meet her. I'll meet her when I meet her.
How's Lee been?
She's been in her ups and downs.
How you doing?
It's been pretty hectic.
Yeah,
the past
it's been
few
hectic for
months.
everybody.
Cool.
She's had to
Yeah.
do a lot more out of her bounds than she usually does. She has had to do surgeries on the
Mhm.
fly. She's touched someone's heart and has put organs back into a place.
Yeah. Can imagine that not being very good for your psyche.
That's not her
I'm assuming you here because Jack did something.
land of
Expertise.
expertise.
Any new faces around?
Okay.
Any
Uh,
lost
Ira.
faces?
I'll let you deal with
There's Ira.
I know the pirate.
Dropped off by Nadia. New
We have
researcher.
Radaran.
And then there's the what you guys call baby chase.
Baby
I don't know
Chase.
if you guys met Cypher and Rat.
Probably not.
They're back.
They got fucked up.
They never really left.
Some shit. Yeah.
There's a good new guy as well named Silas.
Silas, that's
Oh,
right, yeah.
never heard of him.
A mute researcher.
Yeah, he's the newest.
Also that.
No, yeah.
Hold this.
Yeah.
Hold this.
That.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know a lot about what's been happening there, but it's been happening, so.
I saw
It's a long story. And I
Question.
want booze.
Go
I just
see in
got
the
here.
garage.
Why not in a mental institution already?
They
Simple
were
question.
for a bit with Jackal team, and then they were brought back here.
I think
So?
Kairos
Do I still need to hold this?
trying to do something with.
No, that's a smart
I
idea.
don't know. I heard like.
We're supposed to be holding punches.
No,
This is possibly the worst place for her to be.
because if you don't hold your punches, you get killed.
Oh, actually, there's something new I want to show you.
What's it?
There's probably some stuff that I don't remember.
I call this thing the cannon.
But yeah, it's been a lot, like you guys.
Is that
We'll see.
Battering ram?
No, it's more than a battering ram.
Appointed head of medical.
Ooh, you made that with Wolf's thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Congratulations on the agreement.
Honestly, I'm very glad it's getting some new life. Use it well.
Yeah, I thought what would be funnier than a battering ram? A battering ram that has a pile drive in it.
Honestly, if there's anybody that I'd like to see it, use it, it's you.
Yeah.
I know you'll be responsible with it.
Also got this, but I think you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah. What did he say? What was just said?
Report to the meeting room.
Me? Okay. Yeah.
Was it just him?
Just then.
Yeah.
So, how do you do?
Yeah, that's really about.
Hasn't even been a
As I
fucking
told
hour,
him.
but there's already so much shit.
Not great.
Oh,
Everything
so-
sucks, and I'm tired of being the bad guy.
How long you have
I don't think you're being a bad guy. I think you're being a grumpy old man, but
Since November.
Did you not hear that I attacked Ven the other week?
No.
How months was that ago?
Yeah, well,
they deserve it.
I can't
There you
think of
go.
it off the top of my head.
no.
Then why did you attack him?
About 7 months.
I thought you
Nah.
realized that by now.
No, it's never really.
Something
it's
just came over
intense.
me, I guess.
I mean, I'm not judging. You're dealing with,
I guess you've just been lucky.
I've seen multiple people attack each other already.
And that is my cousin, so maybe it's the family love runs in
Williams gases
runs
in the air. So I don't blame you.
Lucky you, I guess.
I don't think
Yeah,
that had anything to do with it. I don't think we were dealing with
perceived,
Williams guys.
the bullshit that happened.
Not gonna be questionable, but
Yes, Debbie.
you stopped attacking him and he just walked past and you didn't bat an eye, so I'm gonna assume it's not personal.
I guess.
You don't seem too agitated or emotional about it either, so
I'm more so tired of it happening as opposed to remorseful. I don't much care.
but hello. Ourselves.
Hi.
Fun shared. So I was reading. I have trouble reading, so it takes me a bit.
Don't feel bad. I can barely tell what they're trying to say because they have to point out the letters.
Solution. No, they've been typing to me.
What the fuck?
Is there a reason why you're dragging a tiger?
Red, what the fuck?
Ow, ow, ow. Stop.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Okay, here's what we're doing.
Red, what are you doing?
Put these together. Well, this is one of the hostages we took from yesterday. And I was gonna move him somewhere so I could talk with him. Is there like a good place for that?
Wasn't he the one in the security?
No, there's three.
Oh, there's
of them.
3? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we have a new
There's the one in
ruling.
security.
Oh, you can
Okay,
kill
so
that
this-
one if you want.
I'll ask Red.
Where can I move him?
Get away from me. Fucking with me.
Oh, well, you got him.
Can you punch him in the
Oh,
face?
can we- I will in a second. Can we move him first?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Get your shit together.
Are you okay?
I'm trying.
Listen, I know we hate each other, but like, you gotta calm down, man. Holy
It's
shit.
difficult, man.
Damn, he's a
He's flailing
Okay,
and shit.
did I line it up right? No, I definitely did.
Well, it's whatever. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, why you
Fuck's
gotta go?
sake. Upstairs. That's what we need.
What?
Don't take him anywhere where you're not comfortable with making mess.
Brothers and sisters.
We're not making a mess.
Yeah.
that I secured for them an end that is
I'm trying that
within
again.
the
Ricky
least
knows.
amount of suffering they cannot
do,
draw
do,
out.
do.
And you weren't gonna already?
Many would choose.
Yeah.
Also, don't show him.
I'll try to earn
Actually-
the leave.
Don't show
That's
him.
for sure.
Don't show him anything
Last
that you're
thing
not
I want
comfortable
is
with
any more
seeing.
risk upon the.
He's got a blindfold on. No, he's got a blindfold on.
Okay, I was gonna pull
When
his
I
head.
make the decision,
Hoodie. That's the word. Hoodie.
it is
I'm a lawyer
fucking
to
You know
my
that
life
a
with
friend of
forgiveness.
yours threatened children?
There's no doubt about this.
Yeah, they know. Old news, dude.
Huh?
That's. Ah.
Well, if she did, I doubt she'd do anything because, well, she's.
Are you
got
injured?
ones of her own.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I wanted
fucking
that
injured. My
fucking-
hand's falling off.
Change any of your minds, huh?
Yeah.
You do this
Not that
shit like
it
this
hasn't
in
been
nature.
treated, but no, yeah.
Probably is.
That was my next question.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
You mean open the door?
I'm gonna go in there by myself real quick. Hold up. Pull out your arms.
You get taller. You look taller.
And then
She actually looks shorter.
Nice.
if you get information out of him, make sure you tell me.
There you go.
Understood.
Yeah, make
If
sure
you don't
that's
stop
always-
squirming, I'm gonna electrocute your balls.
So I'm trying to see if that card has any attention. If not, then I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, go ahead and try, you fucking greeny bitch.
I just go in. Just do it.
Let's go in.
Go ahead.
I'll give it
Do
another
it. I fucking dare you.
actual minute. Like one actual
Hey,
minute.
dude. The more you talk shit, and the more you like be an asshole.
Why? It's not like I'm gonna be making it out anyway.
We might. I kind of want you to live.
We'll be opening it out of him.
Don't worry, we have regulations against torture. Certain people are not allowed to torture you because then your chance of living would be zero.
I need him to be a symbol.
Yeah. Fair.
Especially after the fiasco we had a
And it's
time
probably
ago.
because I'm staring at my non-existent watch for so long.
Get away. I'm just gonna go in. You.
Fuckers.
This is a really long one.
Do we do this in a different room?
Look at it too. Oh, there it is. How is it not past
What the
3?
fuck? There we go.
Said come in. They said go in.
Okay. Fine.
Why are we bringing the hostage over here?
You would have to
That's
ask
where they
Martin.
wanted to bring him, I guess.
Don't we have any better place of that?
Maybe not on the carpet. I wouldn't want to ruin your carpet.
Yeah, there's a nice corner over here.
Yeah, you don't have to ask Wrench something at the same time while you're at it.
Oh yeah, fuck.
And I want to make sure whatever happens is gone by him because we're in the hollow and not outside the hollow. So
I was going to recommend the Mechie room. Plenty
Mechie
of
room.
tools for you to use, but
I need one. I just need one tool.
you want a plier? I can grab one of the pliers in there.
No, no,
Didn't
no.
we
I'm
have
going to remind you that we're gonna need a lot more tools to clean all that shit up after you're done.
didn't we
Yeah,
have
that's fine.
rules?
I don't think I'll make that much mess.
I do not trust in that.
Didn't we have rules on
I
who
can
gets
give
to
you, like,
torture
towels.
people?
Only brought him here because
throw
exactly.
them in the garage and put it on lockdown.
Oh man, we just walked all the way up here.
On the pulley system.
You're not staining anything here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll hear the end of it.
Okay. Didn't we have rules set on
Staining this room with tiger blood.
only certain people are allowed to torture?
And we've done that before.
Yeah.
By choice?
Understood.
Hey, as a official request from the theater outpost, I need to borrow some of your fellow Hollow Whisperers today for an official theater objective. Is that okay with you?
Who?
Well, Alice and whoever she decides to pick, and some of my own.
I'm not surprised. Either you give me a list of names, or
Okay,
you can
well,
take
ask
Alice
Alice.
with you. Go ask her.
What? I don't know who she's
This is
gonna
your
pick.
request.
I'm busy.
I'll put myself on it so I can
Everybody
keep
is.
watch.
Okay, well, you need to talk to Alice about that. I think she had some people in mind. And I'm going to send a couple of my people as well. Actually, I'm going to send maybe 2 of my people. Maybe one of them might be a tiger. I don't know. We'll
Cannon,
see.
can you text
I'm
Alice
sorry,
to
what?
march up here?
What'd you say?
I'll text Alice.
Sending a tiger?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Alice, report to the meeting room.
Second, she should be up momentarily. Cool.
Be nice.
Oh, I'm gonna. Do you? Okay. Do you want me to wait? Hey man, you know.
So how you doing?
Did
I'm
you
doing
ask
pretty
your
good.
boss to do this? You know,
I got some
or did you just?
Mm.
I heard some of your guys.
I got
just
some
said that
car
they just
cables.
did it 'cause they felt
I can
like
hook them up to my shield, put them
Or
right
something
there.
wrong with defending your family?
Mm.
I guess someone like you would
Maybe
know
a
what
good idea.
that fucking felt like.
Well, I made good with Wolf, and we're like.
Oh yeah, you made real good threatening his kid like that.
Thing, and he's still not around to handle shit.
Oh, that's what you're referring to. That was wasn't that like a long time ago?
Please make it quick. I am reaching my limit already.
You know, I'm pretty sure all that was already dealt with, man.
That won't
You're like
Oh,
way
yeah,
behind.
Yeah, just leave the past
Afraid
behind
this
you.
might-
Threatening
Well,
someone else's
if both
family.
parties make amends,
I'm
then
afraid
yeah.
this might make it a little
No,
worse.
I didn't hear no amends, bitch.
I think we've both seen this coming, but I don't think I'm right.
Alice?
I'm not involving myself with it. That's between them and her.
Alice is here.
Ben has been doing the job a lot more in these recent months that I've been at.
Wrench needs you.
And I think he's due what honestly he should have gotten before even.
I'll tell you what I told Rust. Ben is impulsive, he doesn't think with his head, and he's too emotional to certain people to the point where I think he could do the job regardless of them. So Van doesn't have my votes and will not be put into position unless he changes drastically in the coming weeks.
I can try to prep him.
As for
We'll leave it
your
at that for now.
stepping down, well, we've had new researchers come in, so I have a new batch to look forward to up next.
Can you stop squirming?
I need your headroom keys, researcher keys. It was nice working with you. I wish I could make this a bit more cordial, but I have something to deal with very heavily soon.
Alright.
Can someone go get Xandra? Wherever she is.
She's in Sandway right now.
Fuck, okay.
That's what all that.
I'll deal with that in a second. Who are you taking with you?
Leo and Arme, who are performing the surgery right now.
What exactly are you planning to put them on?
Well, there is a. I've known of this group for a while that's been near my theater. There's not a lot of, like. What's the word? Influence around my theater because I don't really advertise either being for or against. So tigers have started to come in and bleed through, I think, the front lines, or because of situation with some other tiger going to prison.
Cleanup crew then.
I guess, I don't know, but they've just been moving in, and I knew about them for a while, and they weren't causing a problem. But now they know my identity as Vera. They also are connected to somebody that I'm connected with, which is problematic. So...
Connected with, yeah.
Okay.
I know where this place is, and I'm just gonna have Alice, people that she picked, and a couple people from my theater to go help them. Efficient people from my
If
theater.
we're
may I
hitting
say.
tigers, then I have no problem with it. As long as the people you deign to pick are prepped and ready for it. I know Leo is looking to get some anger out as of late. Just make sure he keeps his head straight. If there's nothing else,
that's it.
And go prep your team, get them ready whenever they're available. As for...
So, I was thinking about letting this guy live, but I want to leave a symbol, a mark, something, so he can leave and go back to his people and remind them.
Fang. Have you interrogated him yet?
Don't need to. I don't need information.
We have
But if
another.
you want to.
Anything ever all right? We have another Fang that can be interrogated if want. And I don't know where the third one is. She said there's 3, so I don't know where the third one is.
Someone wants to go.
Huzzah! Let's go.
Make sure he doesn't do a lot of talking when he first meets his own people, though.
Mm-hmm.
Send a proper message.
Of course.
Hi, Derek.
Hello?
Hello.
Room is yours.
She's still in there.
I'm feeling right. Sorry. Hello, night. So. Okay, I'm taking this off. Give me a second. So, want to talk to you on something.
Hey, quickly come in here. Quickly come in here. Quickly come in here.
What?
Go in here. Go in here.
The keys for this?
So, out of character, we totally go down to the garage and put him there. I just want to explain what I'm doing so I can get in something else and continue with the session. I don't want you to drag him around all session, and so
Thank
you
you.
can get in your character. More or less, I'm just gonna take you to a private room. Maybe not visually in the garage, and I'm going to carve the Whisperer logo with a big wolf on you using my knife as best as I can.
Because I do want to say that you did name drop like Whisperer's real names during this while he was like you could
But
hear
he's
it,
blindfolded, so you don't know
okay.
who's who.
That's true. They
Yeah,
also did like
yeah.
reveal that you're like a Whisperer. I don't know if they knew you were a Whisperer before.
Yeah, it's more or less those who
Okay.
survived anyway from that whole thing, which some fangs did, clearly knew that she was a Whisperer. So that's something that we're gonna have
wanted to make sure you
That's
knew.
why this mission's
You weren't just
happening. We're gonna go kill the people that know, quote unquote, or hopefully. But yeah, you're basically getting a symbol carved into you, and then I'm probably going to cut out your tongue anyway. So, and then have them.
What if we stitch his
seal
mouth?
you. And probably stitch your mouth. We'll do that.
Let's
Why
just
not?
like visually just go down in the garage and then drop you and him off, and then we can do whatever the fuck.
No, I want to go back and die, please.
Okay.
I mean,
You're not gonna be actually doing a scene.
No running.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good of idea that was.
Hey, I need a medic.
We have one right here.
I need a medic.
come with us.
Why do we have a medic right here?
No, come with us.
Apparently they need it.
Oh, I'm an it.
What?
You're not an it.
I'm okay with being an it.
You say so.
Means I'm useful.
You can be useful without being called it.
I see the one that I wrapped up. Very fun.
Any of you seen Zandra?
Surgery.
Have fun with that.
I want you to come with me.
Una piñata?
So I can
Oh.
drag you afterwards somewhere else.
Oh, whoa.
You're popular today. Both Sarpa and Wrench are wondering where you are.
Why are we going this way?
That's unfortunate.
Dropping out of the garage. He's gonna get tortured a little bit.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for those that are here for context, or quickly, I'm not actually going to do this just to speed up process and so people can get in character. I am carving a Whisperer logo into his chest with a wolf over it. We're cutting out his tongue, and then we're stitching his mouth, and then we're freeing him and letting him go.
Oh, that was awesome.
What does it mean?
Nothing.
That's not very nice. Sorry. What the? Why the fuck is Neon out there? Why? 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 They don't need to be out there. Probably. Unless they plan on killing him. And plus, I think Carl was there. But I think I saw them before my headache took me.
Yes, that is.
What happened to your arm?
What's up?
Yeah, no,
You're,
I'm extremely pissed off that someone who I patched up and now they're fucking dead. Me really mad.
Who?
Fuck me, these headaches.
Word.
Say again, Cannon.
To you I asked what
Apologies.
happened to your arm. To you I asked which person did you patch up?
Oh, the fucking I said I hope the person they just dragged off wasn't someone I patched up.
He's not dying. Don't worry.
Not.
Yeah, fucking Wrench was already saying that he was gonna demote you anyway.
Not dying. Okay.
I'm gonna go out. It's easy to talk to you face to
I'm trying to
face,
convert
and
What
also
happened to
easy
your...
to hear you through the
outpaced
glass.
beams, but like I can't
Yeah, my voice is not the loudest. You were, Arn.
Alright, well.
You can walk and talk.
We can talk. Yeah, we can talk. Walk and talk.
Wish your left...
Should happen unless you literally eat something, which you, well,
It.
could get.
It's been like 5 weeks now since I lost it. Basically, you know when we started all the stuff to fight William and the big
Yeah.
push on the mall.
Hmm.
Basically, that's
I remember.
when it happened. Unfortunately, my group got really unlucky. We had to go push into the mall and try and salvage as much as we could.
Oh, I heard about that mission. Right.
It did not go too
You're quite literally our only hope.
well. Oh, I'm having.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh dear, you missed it. We
one
tortured
moment,
someone.
Cannon. I'm dying.
Take your time.
Okay, no, I'm good now. But yes, basically, we got very unlucky with our group. We pushed
Don't worry.
in, tried to salvage as much as we could, but very unluckily, William was there himself, and if I am recalling things correctly, almost everyone was afflicted with his gas, myself included.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're
And
working on things for that.
I was in the group with Renee at the time, and simply I had the unfortunate time having to fight Renee, and resulting in a hole in my shield and my arm getting blown off.
Sorry to hear. I'm also sorry to not have noticed earlier.
It's fine, Cannon. I've been in.
Well,
Oh, I'm dying again.
should
Stop.
probably not.
Stop.
Hmm?
Let me.
I was going to
exist.
say
Okay.
I shouldn't keep
It's fine.
waiting on the meeting for so long, but say before I walk off.
And plus, I've been in, I've been in medical for the past like
I will be back
4 weeks.
soon if
That's right.
So
I am needed around
I
here.
really haven't left. I only started leaving like last week. So I haven't started healing. They've healed enough that I can move. I still shouldn't push any of my injuries or my stitching will open.
Take it easy then. Try not to push yourself. I'm gonna get to the position.
That's what I've been doing.
But yeah, this will be one last thing that my mod passed down to me and my sister. Okay, that was
Good to see you again, Ollie.
If she comes in and starts blaring, I need you to take a bullet for me, okay? Do you understand? You gotta make up some crazy story about like you need to shoot your rocket because whispers win. Incredible danger. Yes.
True. I've been trained in the arts of Valley Girl.
The chant.
You watching Phoenix?
What do they do?
The gang version.
It's like a bad chant or
version of Valley
No.
Girl. I never thought I would see it. So why?
Oh.
Never mind, I'm good. Like,
It's nothing bad.
Oh
From
my
what
god.
the sounds of it is, at least. Yeah, I think Xander's actually told me about that before, so if it's that, hey, great. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna.
Honey bun. I will give you that to like not speak like that.
I'll give you 100 credits to speak
There's
like
something
that
pretty
for an
strange
entire
on-
day.
Shut the fuck up, you're injured.
And
May I have one too?
Okay, they're on the way, so we're just gonna wait for the two of them anyway. So, hey,
Man,
hey Chuck,
what a
you,
suicide pact.
remember what I said, okay?
Or tell her that you told me to blow the car up.
No, you son of a bitch. I didn't just say that, did I? What did I just say to you? What did I? Hey, no,
Don't,
hey.
you said
look at
don't
me
worry.
when I'm talking to you. What did I
Daya,
just say to you?
Daya, don't worry. As your glorious leader, I'll take a bullet for you.
Oh.
No
I'm not lying. I will
You
give
know what?
you 100 credits right
son of a
now
bitch.
if you only speak in the
If
Valley Girl
we
accent for an
have
entire day.
time, then.
Oh God,
Actually, you know what? Make it a week.
Yeah.
Make it a week.
If we have time, I have a
don't think you
couple of
can do it.
announcements to
Credits?
make
Dude,
for
I
all of you
can't.
here.
I can't do that. No.
Quiet!
Why not?
As it stands, as I've been approached by two of them, our heads of engineers and researchers will be stepping down from those positions and taking them some time for themselves. For the deciding moment, I will not vet any new heads until I make a decision. I see who we're working with. Thereby, I will be taking over authority over those divisions in the meantime.
You did it! She made it! Great.
Why the fuck are you late? Why are you late?
Am I late?
Why are you late? Yeah, why are you late?
I was getting Deborah up here. She was having some problems.
Deborah, why are you late? What was their problems? Why are you late?
I think she's having a psychosis episode or something.
Okay. Okay, alright. What? What do you want? Don't do that.
I have important information. I have
Yeah.
successfully finished on a new drug, and it is not going to make you bleed from the face mostly, and it should be
Okay.
very good in combat. I'm ready for a field test.
Should be?
Mostly.
Should be.
Mostly? You know.
I don't like that either.
Like,
The last one made
I
a
don't
zombie.
want blood
so.
coming out of your face at all.
Wait, what?
It's 90,
That don't
Just like a little bit of blood from
90, 89% sure that
Just
it's
like
like
a little
ready.
I'd take 50-50.
It'll work great.
Is it true?
Yeah, it'll work great.
I'll be a test subject and we're only giving more drugs.
Okay, is this everybody? Is everybody here? Is everybody?
I didn't see anybody else on my way up, so I think this is it.
Yummy.
Okay, wonderful. Alright, quiet up. We got things to go over. We continue our efforts against Kaijin today. There are more zones below the hollow that need to be taken. Turf that needs to be conquered, turf that needs to be changed, and people's minds that need to be shown the truth about the surrounding district that they live in. So, a lot of responsibility on whoever goes on this mission. I need a specific ZCP PD officer killed today. And there is a reason for this, which I will get into with the team that I pick. But you know what you're getting yourselves into. There will be an officer that dies today, and there will be other officers that I expect you to treat exactly the same as I have stated in these other meetings prior. One needs to die, the rest just needs to be knocked out, bandaged up, spray painted, whatever we're doing, or whatever you want to do in the moment. Except from stitching or harming them, killing them, making them bleed, just avoid that altogether. Except this one. They have... I did some digging. They've taken it upon themselves to form these rebel factions within these areas and instigate them against their own people to make it look like they have a reason to take down civilians and to carve their way through what I can only imagine is promotions and things of the sort. So we're gonna get rid of this filth. Quick, easy. And that's that. If you want to help with that, the wall, please. Oh, if you haven't been on a mission, and what's the thing?
If you haven't been on a mission in, say, 2 months, 3 months, something like that, 2 months.
I'm only gonna pick 4 of you for this.
And if you are recovering from your injuries from the last month, please refrain from volunteering.
Still sitting. Still
Where
sitting.
the fuck's my line? Can I have a line, please? Ooh.
We'll stand over there, though. Okay?
No, no. Okay. Anyone that hasn't gone on the mission in
You have
only
your
a
son
month?
for a pick.
Oh, my son. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever.
Hello.
No,
Hello.
don't.
How are you?
call him-
How are you
don't
doing,
call
son?
his name. Don't stop. Stop that.
You been okay? Alright, nice.
I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you.
This is exactly my
Leave him
way.
alone.
What do you mean? I'm being nice to him. You wanna go?
Okay. No, I was talking
Wait.
to him. I mean, I can go, sure. Yeah, if you need me to go, I'll go.
Fuck
take
it. I
me
got
on.
I got a team of 4 right here. Want to use a medic, right?
I actually don't think so.
No.
No. Nah, they don't need a medic. Chase, they're
No,
fine.
they need a medic. Don't say that. Every time we've said that, we've almost.
Listen,
died.
I've been on
multiple
Those-
missions.
Those who are medic, I need you to step forward.
0
Hello,
casualties.
yes.
Okay.
Are you a medic? You're a medic?
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You change all the time, okay?
that's
Motherfucker,
me.
I hear it. Your name changes every
Chase, cowboy
Behind you.
I don't want to hear it.
Chase,
There's a cowboy
Yes.
behind you too.
Look.
behind you.
Cowboy, look.
I
Here we
don't
go.
know if you should go. I need someone to die today, and that's just not. It doesn't feel right to send you on that.
Oh, then Leo's stepping
that's
up.
right.
I think they already got one.
I know you went on the last second.
Yeah, but she doesn't kill either.
I mean, no, they're probably gonna
Alright,
trick.
you'll be my
Three
team.
others that
You
there's
first
5
5
that do.
You're my team. You're my team. Alright. I'll speak to you briefly in a second.
I would totally
Everyone,
go.
quiet up. Listen. So
So
I'm not gonna go. Hey, what the fuck did I just say, Leo?
He's like right down
Leo,
with them.
are you fucking deaf?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Jesus.
sitting down. I'm going.
Okay.
All right.
There's some things I need to go over, and I want to make it as quick and as painless as possible. We have been over this so many times, and it's painful for me to have to bring this up again and again and again. I don't think it's sunk in yet, and I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure why my own punishment in front of you all hasn't sunk in yet. You're not untouchable. And when you're in this room and you look around at one another, you're each other's family. You are responsible for the person next to you, across the table from you. I'm responsible of all of you as well. There is a hierarchy to this gang, right? You got your leaders, you've got your co-leaders, you got your departments, you've got your outpost leaders. You get a lot being here. You get shelter, food, a second chance at life where this district threw you away. Now, I know I've just said before the same old ramble of, hey, if you can't get a fucking grip, you know where the door is. You already know this spiel. But some of you, you've got your own goals, your own ambitions. You got your own life at the forefront of your mind. You've had experiences, things happen to you, traumas in your life that you haven't overcome. And I get that. But that's why this family is what it is. I didn't build this originally for it to just be, me sitting up here telling you what to do and us fighting some war against fucking another gang. That's not what this used to be. That's not what this was. When the Whisperers were first made, we were a family. But that's it. First and foremost, family, friends, together, supporting one another. There wasn't a war. There wasn't something to win. if there's something going on in your life that you need sorted, you need to tell us. You need to let us help you walk that path. You shouldn't be doing it alone, and you shouldn't be taking risks that risk the entirety of our family when doing so. Especially when it involves Kaijin, corporations. We all remember what happened with Havana, correct? Dare I say their name? We almost turned on each other like fucking animals. So, let's start treating each other like we're the gang of old. And if you need help or support, you need something done, then please make it known. Because one of you almost died yesterday. I'm not afraid to say that. You do things by yourself, you risk the others at this table, I will bag you, I'll take you somewhere where no one can find you, and kill you and throw you in a ditch. And then we'll move on. Don't risk my family. Don't risk me. Don't risk what we do here. If you want help, I'm willing to give it. You gotta put in that effort as well, okay? And I know I'm a stubborn bastard sometimes, but don't quit on me, or I'll quit on you. That's all.
Is that understood, Whisperers?
Yes, sir.
I said, is that understood, Whisperers?
Sir, yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
Thank you for your time. Group, I need to speak with you. Come with me. Grab your stuff. Let's go.
Are you sure you're not exhausted? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. What do you have your art light on?
Everything I want to speak to you about, Caro.
Begin.
Well, I kind of blew up Chase's sister's car.
Shouldn't take too long.
So,
But just haven't even the
Chase
prettiest
was
of it
like,
yet.
that's what the whole take a bullet for me thing was. You're,
I'd rather hear what you have to say.
Where did Chase
Okay.
Fire a rocket at some tiger and with the car.
Damn it.
Personally, I think it's funny.
Two things. I believe her name is
Generally.
Ira, the new researcher.
But no, I don't
I'm
understand
sure you
that.
already heard.
RP doesn't punish you.
Basically, last week I believe my memory was
So,
kind of fuzzy as I
I'm working on the adapter. It almost blew up on me.
Hope you're doing
Look, it almost... It didn't blow up on me, but it almost blew up on me.
Why do you blow up an adapter?
Because I have to test... Because I have to test that it directs and taps all the energy from your emitter all to a singular point. And when you overload the capacitors, it does direct all that in a single point, which compacts all that energy instantly to a singular point in the machine and shoots it forward.
Do you use a different emitter? 'Cause mine's in my neck. It's like installed.
Yeah, but I have to use an adapter to direct all that energy from your body to a single point.
For the test,
So I'm testing a couple things, and my first test almost exploded on me, so I'm gonna work on the second test.
Don't explode.
Maybe we can repurpose it to be a explosion.
Yeah, maybe. I have enough explosives. Also, I can't believe,
My first day
can't believe
back
you're
and I get a
stepping down.
headache. Oh, this is lovely.
Can't believe you're stepping down.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm stepping down. Might have already seen I'm not very effective as the head.
I also can't believe that instead of promoting me, he just decided to take it on himself, even though I've been doing all the work for the last couple months, but...
No, yeah.
He wants to see if your head's on straight for it. He still will start to look at you as a head, see if that works. Wrench is paranoid.
He's always paranoid. I was talking to him, and last week, he started assuming a bunch of things. So I shut it down instantly.
Oh dear.
He assumed that my personal opinions would get in the way of judgment, but all I asked if they're allies or not. That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna
But
sweep my ass down here. And by
he
that
was
I mean
making multiple assumptions. Well, my question was clear. Are they allies?
They can.
I guess I did if you heard it that way.
Well,
Okay, so you guys know where they are. Because I went out to the front. I didn't see anyone.
Not that difficult of a person to read, am I?
no. No, you're not. But I feel like it's also a certain type of...
I've never thrown a
Well,
knife before.
you do have your quirks.
I can teach you. If you're gonna use the knife, you fucking use this one. But what if I want to use this one? Because it's
Going through this hallway seems like there's like the school cliques. There's like people in this corner. You're looking like you're on the corner, like getting some lunch money. You know. Hey, hey,
Yeah,
whoa,
hand over your lunch money.
whoa.
Hold up, let me stick out my leg. This is my corner now.
Oh, let me put my leg against the wall real quick.
Oh, put him down before you hurt yourself.
You can throw it like this. Ow.
I need to ask you something. Cannon, if you're
Yeah.
free, do you think you could possibly fix my shield? Because it kind of has a massive hole in it.
No, just try and see to it. Just put it in the mech.
No
No,
rush.
never mind. Just tell me where it is. I'll put it in the mech bay.
Currently it's in my car, so whenever you are gonna get it, just let me know and I'll go get
I'll
it.
come over to you.
Have you assist me get it for my car. But yeah, there's no rush in it, cause, you know, I still have like 2 weeks of recovery until I can really pick up anything.
No worries.
I'm about to leave.
No worries. We'll get it done within the 2 weeks.
Right now, I'm working.
Let's go.
I'm working. I'm
Chase.
Oh my god.
Chase, before you run off,
Yeah, what's up?
I need a moment to talk. Well, both of us need a moment to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's intel
Thank
rooms
you,
for you.
Cannon.
Take care.
Intel room's pretty fantastic.
Get away, Derek.
Oh, you're gonna play your face.
Get away, Derek.
Oh my god.
a killer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright,
in your intel room.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're all in the intel room. Alrighty. Well, now we got that, so at least I get the good stuff later. That's what matters.
Go, Rat. Go.
Hi.
Are you not gonna say hi back? It's quite rude of you, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
What? Huh? What?
Hi.
He's so politely saying hello to you, and you're not even returning a hello greeting
I've
back.
been saying hello.
More prepared than everybody else.
Say hello.
Hi.
Don't always put that threat, man. I mean,
I hope you're doing well today.
I'm doing better than yesterday.
Oh, I know. I was doing a little peep around.
I almost read straight into you.
this might get a little harder for peeking around corners.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
you could see that before you could see you. Might want to
Yeah,
like
me
strap it
just
differently.
realized that.
Strap
How
it
the
up
hell do
and
I
down.
strap it differently?
Up
Do you
and
know how
down.
hard that is to do?
Yeah, but
It's
like,
so weird on the back.
oh, I guess you could
Well,
just
that's your
hold it while
fault.
you're peeking.
You manage any free time this week, or is it all booked already?
I've already been getting dragged away. Just so you mind.
By who?
My favorite snack would be one way to put it.
All right.
Just something to you. I'm doing okay.
Hmm? Hmm.
I'm waiting for Rust and Bra. They're talking with Chase.
Hmm. I haven't seen much of you since the tournament.
You mean my skin?
I mean you. Being less expressive. Seemed like you were coming out of your shell for a bit there.
I've been expressive. People seem to not
Better than I expected, to be fair.
appreciate when I express my feelings and opinions.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't feel them.
I still feel them, and I reveal them to some people, but other people start questioning me, and some of those people decide if I'm leadership or not. Sorry, I wanted to finish that sentence.
Yeah, you're good. He'd
Oh,
offer
I love that you asked that.
talk
I
whenever he
love
needs
how,
to.
I love how he has that because he has been very expressive, but because he's been overly expressive, Wrench has been being paranoid with Carlos, and that's I think the reason why I didn't immediately get put as the replacement for Rust, but Wrench is taking over. Yeah.
But he'd offer to let him talk about it later when they're both less busy, because we all
Yeah,
have
I
stuff
don't.
to go do, blah, blah, blah.
I want to
Excuse
talk.
for...
I legit want to talk with your character. If it's not after the lobby, we can do a scene or something.
Oh yeah, always.
If you want.
Cowboy will be around today.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be awake, but I've been awake since 9 a.m. and it's currently 3 a.m. Oh, I want me to disappeared.
Playing this character with either a grudge, a depression, or an active trauma, which we will be constantly reminded.
This is fine.
It's okay. You'll get married and everything will be okay.
I planned
because I went through the exact same thing in a different RP, and I was like, man, I was scared. I thought I was fucking typing.
I should totally put this on that.
Alex, you're gonna take a nice little break from going.
Dirtly. Dirtly. Probably something, I don't know if the DMs are aware, but I think Neon is still on. If you look at the master sheet, I still think Neon is still on exhaustion.
No, we're already dealing with that. We're already dealing with that.
Okay.
We're already dealing with that.
Okay. I want to mention it real quick.
Talk to Cairo about it.
Oh.
32. There's only 32.
I cleared my cache.
Gone.
Also, man, what the fuck? Why doesn't
Sound
sound
like
like
anything
for the gang to get back
security
together?
mid. Do you guys need to bring her over to the
What did do?
squad?
Hell no. Just because why not?
Wow. Hey, it's not a group.
You already have enough. You already have enough time with Maddie. Okay. We don't need you to have more time with them.
Wow. Wow.
Raw security
Who's the whisperer?
guard job fucking outfit.
You should do that. That'd be
I
fun.
literally, it wouldn't even be that hard.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I might be stupid.
Oh.
I may be stupid. However,
Ghost. You know you're talking to the boss, baby.
what away.
I have the female one if you guys need it.
What away, the boss baby. What away.
I'm the boss, baby.
What away.
Yeah, you a baby, alright. I'm the boss, baby.
What away. What away.
Wait
Oh, I
away.
can see
the tendons in my hand. That's disgusting. He's. Wait away.
What away. What away.
Bro, I'm covered in blood.
Wait away.
I need a God.
I forgot how to not be covered in blood. There you go.
Your eyes are closed.
Yeah, because I was dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brother, is that you? What? Brother. Brother.
Hold on, I gotta check actually.
My sorry. My eyes hurt a lot, so I'm gonna take my leave. I'm sorry. Bye.